Good day, everyone. We are Group 10, consists of Rahul, Sahid, Rahman, and myself, maybe. And today we'll be talking about absorptive capacity, a review into reconceptualization and extension. Hi, guys. So, here's an overview of what we'll be discussing about. And we'll be discussing the concept of adaptive capacity and its strategy importance. And we're going to be using Royal Bank of Canada as a case study. We'll begin by defining absorptive capacity and explaining its relevance in strategic management. Then we'll go further and dive into the two key findings from Zara and George research, which was what this project was based on, highlighting the dimensions of absorptive capacity. And then we'll provide like an overview of RBC, detailing its financial performance and its strategic initiative. And then we're not going to explore RBC, how RBC applies absorptive capacity to acquire, assimilate, transform, and exploit knowledge. And then lastly, as managers, we'll be offering strategic recommendations for RBC and include like key takeaways from this um, research. Hi guys. For the introduction, we'll be diving into the concept of adaptive capacity, or popularly known as ACAP, which is crucial for strategic management. So, ACAP is the ability of a firm to recognize value of new external informations, assimilate it, apply it commercially. So that's the basic understanding or nitty-gritty of ACAP. This process is vital for fostering innovation, gaining competitive advantage, and achieving strategic goals. Now, ACAP helps firms adapt to rapidly changing environments by leveraging on external knowledge. And we're going to look at RBC and how RBC, does that to give a clearer, more practical example. Um, and what ACAP helps do is, adapt, like I said, adapting the changing environments and leveraging on external knowledge, driving innovation and maintaining a competitive edge. And this aligns with the dynamic capability framework, which is essential for strategic renewal and long-term growth. So this is a very key strategy that companies apply that have a long-term growth ideology in their mindset. Royal Bank of Canada, does this very well, and we'll explore further to see how their principles um, enhance their strategic initiatives through the use of a cap.
The goal is to develop a fresh approach to absorptive capacity to construct a model which will illustrate when the potential and realized capacities influence the establishment and sustenance of competitive advantage. Let's go into a bit of background. Absorptive capacity has two key parts: potential capacity and realized capacity. Potential capacity is all about how well a firm can find and understand new information. This includes their ability to acquire and assimilate knowledge. Realized capacity is about how well a company can use that information effectively, focusing more on transforming and applying the knowledge to improve products, processes, or create new innovations. Both of these together determine how successfully a firm can leverage new information to gain and sustain a competitive edge in the market. Research shows that a company's ability to absorb and use new knowledge is strongly linked to its success in innovating and staying competitive. Firms with high ACAP are better at developing new products and improving their processes, which ultimately helps them to outperform their competitors. The more effectively a company can gather, understand, and apply new information, the better it can innovate and maintain a strong position in the market. This slide explains ACAP, giving it a different and new meaning. Absorptive capacity is seen as a flexible skill that is built in a firm's routine activities. Absorptive capacity is created through four key abilities, which are acquiring new knowledge, understanding that knowledge, which is called assimilation, then transforming it into useful ideas and applying those ideas. These capabilities build on each other, enabling a firm to learn, innovate, and stay competitive in the market. The four capabilities, which are acquiring, assimilating, transforming, and exploiting knowledge, work together and depend on each other to form absorptive capacity. This combination creates a flexible, dynamic ability within a firm, helping it to continuously learn, adapt, and sustain a competitive advantage. Zahra and George redefined absorptive capacity by splitting it into two parts, which are potential absorptive capacity, which is about finding and understanding new knowledge, and realized absorptive capacity, which is all about applying that knowledge effectively within the organization. Potential absorptive capacity is about finding and understanding new knowledge. There are four dimensions of absorptive capacity. Number one, acquisition. It is related to identifying and acquiring external knowledge. The second one is assimilation. After knowledge acquisition, the acquired knowledge is analyzed, then processed and understood. The third one is transformation. In this stage, routine activities are developed and refined within the firm. This is done to combine the existing and new knowledge together. Exploitation means applying the knowledge to come up with new competencies or commercialize innovations to generate sales and earn profit. Potential absorptive capacity enables a company to be receptive to acquiring and understanding new knowledge from external sources. It's all about being open-minded and ready to learn, which is essential for staying innovative and competitive in today's rapidly changing business environment. Realized adaptive capacity, on the other hand, represents the company's ability to effectively use the knowledge it has acquired. It's about taking the information the firm has learned and turning it into tangible benefits like new products, improved processes, or innovative solutions, ultimately contributing to its competitive advantage and success in the firm. This model emphasizing the crucial role of external sources of knowledge and experience in shaping a firm's ACAP. These external sources could include industry trends, market research, collaborations with other firms, or insights gained from customers. The model suggests that certain triggers, such as encountering new information or facing competitive pressures, activate the processes of ACAP within the firm. For example, when a company is exposed to innovative ideas or technological advancements from external sources, it triggers its potential absorptive capacity to acquire and assimilate this knowledge. Furthermore, the model highlights that both potential and realized absorptive capacity play differential roles in contributing to competitive advantage. PACAP enables the firm to be receptive to new knowledge, while realized ACAP allows the firm to effectively utilize this knowledge to create value. Potential ACAP helps the company learn and understand, while realized ACAP helps it put that learning into action to innovate and stay ahead in the market. By leveraging both potential and realized ACAP, a firm can build and sustain a competitive advantage by continuously adapting to new challenges and opportunities in its market. This slide discusses the factors that shape the absorptive capacity. External sources and knowledge complementarity refer to the diverse information sources a firm uses and how they interact to enhance its ACAP. Experience reflects the accumulated knowledge over time and scales within the firm. Activation triggers prompt ACAP processes like encountering new information, social integration mechanisms facilitate knowledge sharing and collaboration, while efficiency in ACAP execution ensures effective usage of resources. Absorptive capacity itself denotes the firm's ability to acquire, assimilate, transform, and exploit knowledge. Our regimes of appropriability determine how the firm protects and benefits from its knowledge. Altogether, these factors shape the firm's competitive advantage by fostering innovation, adaptation, and superior performance. Now, our colleague Rahul will explain Royal Bank of Canada in the context of this study.
Today, we will translate the insights from the case study into actionable strategies for the Royal Bank of Canada, RBC. We will explore how RBC can harness absorptive capacity, which is known as ACAP, to foster innovation and sustain its competitive advantage. By enhancing ACP, RBC can effectively utilize external knowledge to cultivate a culture of continuous learning and prioritize investments in digital transformation. These efforts will lead to substantial improvements in operational efficiency and customer satisfaction. Before delving deeper, let's get some facts about Royal Bank of Canada. Royal Bank of Canada stands as the largest bank in Canada by market capitalization, playing a pivotal role in the global banking landscape. It provides a comprehensive suite of financial services encompassing personal and commercial banking, wealth management, insurance, investor services, and capital markets. RBC's robust financial performance is underscored by a market capitalization of 180.79 billion and a dividend yield of 4.8%. The bank's enduring financial stability can be attributed to its conservative risk management practices and diversified revenue streams. This strategic approach not only mitigates risk but also ensures a steady flow of income from various sectors, reinforcing RBC's position as a financially resilient institution in the banking industry. Now let's briefly touch on absorptive capacity since my teammates have already delved into it extensively. Absorptive capacity is the ability of an organization to recognize the value of new external information, assimilate it, and apply it to commercial ends. This concept is crucial for firms that aim to innovate continuously and adapt to changes in the market. ACAP is divided into two main components: potential absorptive capacity, which is PA-cap, and realized absorptive capacity, which is RA-cap. PA-cap involves the acquisition and assimilation of new knowledge, while RCAP focuses on the transformation and exploitation of this knowledge. Now, using the learnings from the case, we will suggest some strategic recommendations to RBC. RBC, which with its strong financial performance and diversified revenue streams, is well positioned to enhance its ACAP. By fostering a culture of continuous learning and investing in digital transformation, RBC can improve its operational efficiency and customer experience. Let's explore how RBC can leverage ACAP in more detail. First is fostering knowledge sharing. Fostering knowledge sharing within the organization is essential. RBC can achieve this through internal workshops, collaborative projects, and creating platforms for employees to share insights and best practices. Knowledge sharing encourages innovation and ensures that valuable information is not siloed within departments but is accessible to all employees. This approach aligns with the concept of PA-CAP, where the focus is on acquiring and assimilating new knowledge. Second is investing in digital technologies. Investing in digital technologies like artificial intelligence, blockchain, and cybersecurity can significantly enhance RBC's ACAP. AI can be used to analyze vast amounts of data, providing insights that help in decision-making processes. Blockchain technology can enhance security and transparency in transactions, while advanced cybersecurity measures can protect sensitive information. These technologies enable the transformation and exploitation of knowledge, aligning with RACAP. Third is developing personalized banking solutions. Developing personalized banking solutions based on customer behavior and preferences is crucial. By utilizing data analytics and AI, RBC can gain insights into customer needs and tailor its products and services accordingly. The customer-centric approach not only improves the customer experience, but also drives customer loyalty and retention. It reflects the practical application of assimilated knowledge to create value, a key aspect of RACAP. Fourth is strengthening risk management practices. Strengthening risk management practices with advanced risk assessment tools is essential. RBC can leverage new technologies to better anticipate and mitigate financial risks. For example, AI-driven models can predict potential risks and provide early warnings, enabling proactive risk management. This approach ensures that RBC remains resilient in the face of uncertainties, protecting both the bank and its customers. Now let's look into some of the case examples and success stories at RBC. Let's look at some successful examples of how RBC has already leveraged ACAP. RBC's acquisition of City National Bank significantly expanded its wealth management capabilities, providing access to a new customer base in the US. This strategic move reflects the acquisition and the assimilation of new knowledge from the external environment. Another example is the development of the NOMI Financial Assistant, an AI-driven tool that provides personalized banking insights to customers. NOMI analyzes customer spending patterns and offers tailored financial advice, enhancing customer engagement and satisfaction. This initiative demonstrates how RBC transforms and exploits acquired knowledge to deliver innovative solutions. Additionally, RBC's use of AI in fraud detection has significantly improved its ability to identify and mitigate potential fraud. AI models analyze transaction patterns and flag suspicious activities in real time, protecting both the bank and its customers from financial crimes. This application of advanced technology underscores the importance of integrating new knowledge into core operational processes. Now let's discuss some notable learnings for managers at RBC. First, recognize the value of external knowledge. Stay updated with industry trends, technological advancements, and competitive intelligence. Managers should continuously seek out new information and insights from external sources to keep RBC at the forefront of innovation. Second, create a culture of continuous learning. Encourage development through training programs, workshops, and collaborative projects. Managers should foster an environment where employees feel empowered to learn, to share knowledge, and experiment with new ideas. Third, implement effective knowledge management systems. Ensure acquired knowledge is stored, shared, and utilized effectively. Managers should prioritize the development and maintenance of systems that facilitate easy access to and dissemination of knowledge across the organization. Fourth, align innovations with strategic goals. Ensure new initiatives align with the company's long-term vision. Managers should evaluate new projects and innovations to ensure they support RBC's strategic objectives and contribute to its overall mission. Last, balance exploration and exploitation. Maintain a balance between exploring new opportunities and leveraging existing capabilities. Managers should encourage a dual focus on exploring innovative ideas and exploiting current strengths to maximize value creation. Now, my teammate Kaushik will conclude the presentation. Thank you.
To conclude the presentation highlights the importance of absorptive capacity in strategic management and how RBC leverages absorptive capacity to drive innovation and maintain a competitive edge. Absorptive capacity is crucial for firms seeking to adapt to changing environments, foster innovation, and achieve long-term growth. RBC's strategic use of ACAP demonstrates its commitment to continuous improvement and customer-centric innovation. Firms that invest in building and nurturing their absorptive capacity are better positioned to leverage new information and technologies, fostering an environment that promotes learning and agility. Consequently, these firms can outperform their competitors and thrive in an increasingly dynamic and knowledge driven economy.